Did you buy that or did the game just give it to you?
I have no idea. Honestly,
Was that the
I got the gold
clone car?
edition because it was cheaper at the time I got the game. So I have no idea which cars I have and not have and don't have.
That is the loan car for hyper races. I think. I don't know. I just bought this because it's one of my favorite cars. Oh god. Oh. It's okay. We'll catch up. My car is better than theirs. I think.
I thought you were trying to win.
I suck at this game. We haven't played it since like last summer. No, last summer. Like the time we played, that is the last time that I actually played the pro.
Oh. If there's one thing I can't figure out in this game is finding the balance between drifting too slowly and drifting too fast.
Yeah, like me either. I don't drift. I just I just skipped 3 cars at once. There was a ramp and I went over them. They were next to each other. But yeah, I can help you save up money to get a hyper car. Get a good car like me. Oh, shoot. I know a race that gives you like 100k each time you do it.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you what to buy because you need a motorcycle and it needs to be maxed out.
Yeah. Well, at least this isn't the worst race. The races I hate the most is the ones that's point based. So drift and
Oh yeah, drift. I don't do those. Like, I beat the boss on just hypercars and street races. That's how I beat the boss. Because you need to get 50% of all races done to beat the boss. So I just did hyper races and street races.
yeah.
Then I got
I
this
also
McLaren.
yeah. I also like off-road races, but not the ones that uses those. I don't know what the cars are called, but they drift way too much. It's so uncontrollable. I
think
also
is it Rally Raid?
yeah, well wait. Well, I have 20 seconds left.
We'll do some normal street races.
Yeah.
So you can get car. Oh. Do you want to do the race that gives you a lot of money?
Sure.
Okay.
I've also worked a lot on my main car because the upgrades on it they fitted more for like not for street racing, so I fixed that. So now it's a lot better, but it also drifts a lot harder. So I can't
Do you
drift
have
with it.
the Harley Davidson Street Glide? Do you have that motorcycle? Do you have Harley Davidson? It's a motorcycle.
Just let me check.
Go buy it because it's the vehicle that you use for this race.
I think I know what race you're talking about. What did you say the name of it was?
Harley Davidson Street Glide.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's right here, I think.
When you buy it, just put, if you don't have it, when you buy it, just put the best parts you have on it.
Okay. Oh wow, it's surprisingly cheap.
Yeah, you'll make your money back on the first race. We're going to make $94,000 on the race, so you get your money back.
Okay.
How much money do you have?
Right now I have just above 300,000.
Okay, it's gonna take a while till you get a hypercar. When you put the parts on it, just let me know and I'll start it.
Okay.
This race is also good for parts. I have all my cars maxed out on this race. All my street cars.
Oh, how lucky! I got at least one gold. I only have parts for suspensors, but they are both gold, so I guess.
It's okay. You'll get parts from the race.
Okay.
So I started.
Yeah, just started.
Okay. Nice helmet. Ocean.
Yeah.
Three, two, one.
If I were you, I would go on the bike lane. There's a less chance of getting hit by a car. And watch out, there's a turn coming soon. A really sharp turn.
Well, at least I'm not at last place.
Yeah, my motorcycle is maxed out, so you're probably not gonna beat me. The bots are easy to beat though.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean by a sharp turn.
Yep, I can't even get it right, and I spent like a whole summer on this, on just this race. 3
My
months.
bike just didn't want to cooperate at all.
When did you buy the crew?
I actually don't remember. I bought it because the gold edition was at like €7, 75% of its original price. No, that would be 25% of its original price. So the gold edition costs less than the normal edition at that time. So I
Yeah,
just
that
got it.
sometimes happens. Oh no, I crashed into a car. I played the beta and I was like, and I really liked it, so I just bought it. First day of
Ah,
first day of release in my country, I just bought it.
mm.
I also bought Red Dead Redemption 2 on release date, but I was excited for that since I was like, I don't know, 4 years ago or something.
Mm.
Because I played Red Dead Redemption 1 on my brother's account, and I really liked it. So
Mm. I haven't actually played with that Redemption because, well, didn't have the money ever.
yeah, mine was like 90. What's your currencies?
It's like 7 point. It's for us, $8 is 7.5 of our cash. It's called Danish crowns. Actually, it's just called crowns, but everybody just says Danish crowns because then you don't get confused with actual crowns.
Okay, I work with you. In my country, we have euros. Just we're like
Yeah, euros is also $7 isn't always 7.5. It's around the 7.4, but euros that's 7.5 or more.
it was like 90 euro. Because I got an ultimate edition. That's why I didn't get the normal one.
Oh,
My brother bought most of it. I only gave him 20 because he was short. He didn't have he didn't have a job back then, so I just gave him the money. My brother is like 22 now.
huh.
Well,
I missed the checkpoint.
I'm currently driving off-road because I went over rail, so I'm driving off-road now. Because uh, the AIs are really close to me. I don't want
Yeah.
to back on track. Today I went to the Nether. Like next week, I should be posting an episode on the Nether. I got such a bad location though. I had to bridge a bunch of blocks.
Hmm.
I spawned in a. I forgot what the biome was called, but there's a bunch of lava and what's it called? And blackstone and stuff.
I think that's. I actually don't remember. That's the only biome I don't remember the name of. I think it's
Yeah,
something with valley.
yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to trade with piglins though. That's all I wanted to do in the Nether.
The thing I hate most about the Nether is that all the lava and the sounds that the new tree block makes. Have you heard? Have you heard the new tree sounds for the trees in the Nether?
No, I haven't found any. I had to bridge like over two big lava pools, and I could just hear gas behind me. I was so scared. Was
Yeah.
I just stripped mind away from that biome?
Well, at least it isn't Subnautica. That's a scary game. It doesn't look scary when you see someone play it, but when you play it yourself, it is.
Have you ever seen the forest?
Yeah, I've seen the forest.
That game is so scary. Like I was playing at 4 a.m. and and I was going out of a cave and bats made a noise. I jumped. It was a jump scare for me. It was like, cannibals in it are so scary. No monsters.
I also jumped tonight, but that's because I was sitting watching YouTube, and my earphones they glitched, so they made a white noise, and it was like 12 o'clock.
Oh,
12 a.m.
yeah, that's scary.
I have like an hour long episode of Subnautica, and I made it halfway through it.
My nether episode is like 40 minutes. I still haven't decided a name for the horse because it was you versus the crazy ghost. I'm just gonna get another horse or a donkey or something.
Also, the newest video I posted on my channel is actually a clip from Subnautica sped up 8 times, and it's a clip from my newest episode, but I just put a black screen over it so you can
Oh, I
see what.
just saw that before. I was scrolling to YouTube while I was eating and I saw it. Not a fun
It's
time.
yeah, not a fun time. Wait, no,
I
it
will have
wasn't.
to ask them. I really wish, like, a year ago, I wanted to buy it, but, my mom didn't let me, so.
There's actually coming the second game this year. They say it's coming early this year, but it hasn't come out yet, and it's what the it's the 16th January. So, but I mean, everyone has different opinions what early this year is.
Yeah, they might say it's like March or something. Sadly, I have to stick to Minecraft mostly.
Hmm.
I wish to do like different games, but I don't know what to do on them. And most of my games are not PG.
What?
They are not PG, so it's like they have swear words and stuff. And I don't want that on my video.
Oh.
It's not like it's like Grand Theft Auto, but I was gonna do on Grand Theft Auto, but then I realized that like a swear word can just pop out at any moment.
Yeah.
So I just didn't. I didn't post any on GTA. I might do a separate series on the forest, but I don't know about it. I'm not. I'm not good at it. I just bought it a few weeks ago.
Hmm. Well, I'm not good at any horror game because I'm I'm not the biggest fan of horror.
Forest isn't like a horror game. I mean, it can be in caves. But it's not really that much of a horror game. I'm going to start another street race. It's gonna be a normal street race this time. I invited you. Make sure to change your car just in case this is a motorcycle.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with the Mustang Shelby in the 2021.
Do you even have any idea what you're talking about when you say the car's name? Because I don't. I'm not like a big car fan. Oh no. The game started before I. Wait, can I still change my car? I
No,
can't change it.
that's not a car, that's a motorcycle, but anyway.
I mean, I.
I'm not a huge, I don't know much about cars, but I know a few cars. This is one of my favorites.
3, 2, 1.
The only car I really can memorize is the DeLorean because there's only like one model.
Because I beat them all, so I used to do them one by one so I can, see the story of this game, kind of. But now I just took them out randomly. Do you have a car that does track racing, like a touring car?
Red racing I might have. No, I don't think I have.
Do you do Do you not have a car that goes on tracks? Like track racing?
I can check.
Touring car. It's a touring car, that's what this game calls it. I have touring cars and I have a Formula 1 car.
I might get third. Yeah, I get. I got third place, I guess.
Due to the DeLorean.
Yeah, I just need these.
Sorry for you, far choose the race. Switch and choose a race.
Okay.
Do you want to do the race where you win that DeLorean?
Sure. I think that's the only race I remember where I actually beat you.
3, 2,
And they changed it from being a temporary thing to being a thing that plays until you stop it.
Going for a little drive today.
You're gonna beat me. This car's in maxed out. What are you doing? Don't make me crash.
Yeah, you just
This
like
car's in maxed out.
disappeared. You just disappeared on my screen.
Oh my god, these roads are so tricky. I have like one part not mixed out.
I think this is the car that was the most easiest to get that I have. Because you don't pay for it, and this isn't really a hard race.
Yeah, this isn't the hard way. I wanted first attempt, so.
Me too. Guess it's my turn to crash into a tree.
I made you crash because you made me crash. Almost. You almost made me crash.
I mean, I did make you crash. I kind of went in the opposite direction of you. I pushed you into the tree.
Yeah, but I actually managed to steer away from it.
Hmm. Good too. Yeah, I got a touring car.
You have a touring car?
Yeah,
Okay. Wanna do a touring race?
so I have one right here.
What car do you have?
This one.
Okay. The Ferrari? No.
Yeah.
Wait, yeah. Oh. You're gonna be so fast.
What kind of soda do you prefer?
Hmm? Soda.
Yeah,
one.
drink. You know, Coca-Cola, Pepsi, or
You gotta drive like you owe somebody money.
Fanta's my favorite, but I mostly drink Coke.
my favorite. You probably haven't heard of it because it's basically only in Denmark. It's something called Faxi Kondi.
I think I've seen it on YouTube before. I don't know.
What?
I think I've seen it on YouTube
Now
before.
hold it.
I'm not sure. I don't remember.
The
'Cause
only
my
way I
favorite
can.
YouTuber went to Denmark and he tried Denmark foods and stuff.
Oh,
Wait, what was it called again?
Faxi Kondi. It's spelled Faxi and then Kondi with a K instead of a C.
I don't know. I might have heard of it. I'm not sure.
The only way I can explain it is it's basically Sprite but better. Sprite, but it doesn't taste of bleach. I mean, I can't be sure that it doesn't taste like bleach because I haven't drank bleach before.
Obviously, you wouldn't be alive if you drank.
I mean, you can survive, but I don't recommend trying.
I think I might buy a McLaren for this. For touring places. Because this car is good, but
Oh, this car also got the siren horn on it.
no, I leave my horns stock. I don't customize the ones. I mostly just put color and stickers on them. On my cars. And the bumpers and stuff. I don't mess with horns. Your birthday is on the 22nd. No. Your birthday is before mine, right?
What?
Your birthday is before mine, I think. When's your birthday?
I think yours was on the 18th, right? I remember that from a live stream.
Yeah, I think it was like Was it 22?
No, it was the 20th.
Oh. I'm really bad at remembering birthdays.
Yeah, me too.
There's only one way to get to the top, and that's practice. When you're done practicing, you practice some more. If you want to be a truly great driver, whether it's in a powerboat, a touring car, an open-wheeled race car, a plane, or a unicycle, you need to get to a place where your moves feel instinctive. The only way to get there is to try and then try
Time
again.
is it?
And don't you dare yes mother me about it.
What?
I have one more race, then I have to go.
For more what? 4 more minutes?
One more race.
Oh, 1 more race. Okay. Fair enough.
Or maybe two, I don't know. 1 or 2 races. What race do you want to do? Like, touring again? Streets? Off-road? And just
We can.
choose one and invite me.
I just take this one because I haven't beaten it yet. Oh wait, no, this is the one race kind, but I guess I can try to beat it in this. No, I won't beat it in this. That's this one. This one is at least a bit more controllable.
That Porsche.
Three, one.
I know my these races. These aren't that bad.
I have no idea how I got that checkpoint. What do you have to do since you can do 1 more race?
I need to do. I think it was engineering homework. Yeah.
Oh,
I have like tons of homework to do. I do my weekend homeworks on Saturday. Sometimes Friday, but I do all the stuff that I have that is on papers and stuff on Friday. Then
oh.
I use Saturday to work on stuff that I need to do on my computer.
We still have like normal class, but online, so we just have hours a day where we sit in front of a computer and have class.
No, I go to actual school, which kind of sucks. But online, I think online is worse than actual school though, because you don't talk to your friends and stuff.
I still talk to my friends. We have like a lot of teamwork. So I think it's because the teachers don't think that they think that if we do teamwork, then we probably won't just cheat and just not do it at all. So, what class do you go in since you have engineering?
I go. It's mostly in the same class though. I don't move around too much. I'm learning Italian at school, so I go to that.
Oh wait, I meant what grade?
Oh. I'm like year 9. That's what we call it here. I think it's 10th grade though. No,
I'm in
not.
I'm in 7th.
Wait, how old are you?
Well, because I have such a late birthday, I'm 13. I was about to say 12, but that's because, you know, my birthday
Are you
was,
going to turn 14 this year?
yeah.
Okay, same. We're in the same grade.
Oh, and we call it 7th grade at in our country, so I guess we don't have
Oh.
engineering.
No, I made rock cakes in my cooking class 2 years ago. Because school was open normally, then it closed. Right when I started my cooking class, like a week after, it just closed because of COVID-19.
No,
That just remained closed. It didn't open
our
again.
our school closed at a bad timing because we had a person go around and explain how the country and schools could close and stuff, but that probably won't happen because we were prepared for it. That same afternoon, the entire of our country closed down.
Oh. No, my country was like getting two cases a day, and they closed school. They were panicking, but now I got like 100 cases a day, and they still open it. I'm at a big risk of COVID at school.
Yeah, we
Because
also
I live in a small island. Like our population is like 500,000, something like that. I live in a small island, so
we have like a few million, but that's still not more than New York City.
yeah, my country is New York City is bigger than my country. To be honest.
New York City isn't bigger than my country, but they have a bigger population.
Yeah, New
Somehow.
York City is full of like skyscrapers and stuff. There's a lot of people.
Yeah, in Europe there isn't a lot of skyscrapers.
But just a bunch of people living there. And it's the city that never sleeps, so.
Yeah.
But I gotta go.
Yeah. See ya.
Bye.